May we get a message for humanity today.
Message for humanity. The wave of change is upon you. This moment in history. The elections that are occurring all over the planet are all pushing humanity forward, pushing humanity into their next phase of evolution. The tension is high. The worry for the future, the fear for what will occur on both sides, on each level of duality, the left or the right or the left, the quote-unquote independent, those who are leaning towards the green, those who are leaning towards the economics, those who are leaning towards the social ramifications of this moment, all are worried for the future. The balance shifts back and forth, as the free will of humanity continues to wonder what will happen. There is a need to know, a need to have resolution, to finally feel safe, to feel secure. And yet, change looms in the air. You can smell it. You can taste it. You can feel it. Change is upon you. And for many, this change has been requested. For others, it is pushing against the change, not wanting the change. So it is creating this dynamic of electric crosscurrents, one pushing against the other, like a stormy sea, not knowing how to find calm, how to find peace. We assure you that it will eventually find peace. The currents will continue to clash. However, as it reaches its maximum, there will also be resolution. For those of you who are listening to this, you are more than likely aware that you must know your own internal peace. You must find the microcosm within you of your own peace, for in your inner peace, the macrocosm will find greater ability to relax, to resolve. You each individually must maintain your high frequency. You mustn't jump into the stormy seas. For your ability to expand, to open your hearts and to vibrate from a place of kindness and love, from a place of balance and neutrality, is important. To be the observer of this chaos, to be the observer of this mess, this stormy sea. You can see the beauty in it. You can see the intensity and the potential that lies beneath all of it. For it is stirring up the pot. It is stirring the pot like a pot that boils. It brings all of the gunk to the surface so that it can be released. Just like you see the results of a terrible storm. You see the debris. You see the destruction. You see the release of emotion, of the loss of the past, of what no longer can be. You see the grief. All of this you will see. You also see the determination to create the new. On a stronger foundation. For you have already lived, you have already understood what did not work, what really wasn't working for you, that you didn't really need anymore. There is now space for the new. There is now space for the evolution. The evolution can occur with greater ease. So recognize that the dissension, the conflict, the electric crosscurrents are important. It is the propelling force to that beautiful new earth that you have all been dreaming about, envisioning, knowing that it is coming. We want to say buckle up. And yes, we will say it, buckle up. And watch, observe. Hold on. Hold on to each other. Knowing that wonderful things are on the way. Contribute to this vibration by seeing a world that is cooperative, that works together, that speaks not from a place of anger, but from a place of love, from a place of knowing that you are doing your best to find balance in what triggers you. That you are doing your best to find balance in what you know can be. And yet you are finding difficulty in creating it or bringing it about. So you speak it so that you can activate the imagination in those around you so that you can find solutions that are part of the zero-sum game. This is an expression that came into the awareness of Karen while she was watching a movie that speaks of off-planet beings, or aliens as you call them, who have come to awaken humanity to work together, to recognize that time is an illusion, that you can choose from a different way of thinking, a different way of operating in the world. The movie is called Arrival, and this term zero-sum game, it is a scientific term for win-win. We are sensing chills moving through Karen's body as we are speaking this, for this vibration is a part of where humanity is evolving to. And you may not necessarily know how to get there, but you will. For it is your will that is carrying you towards it. It is your free will that knows that it is more than possible to live a zero-sum game. And how good can it get indeed? So keep your eye on the prize and do your best to balance the shadow and the light within you. Honor the triggers, for those are your light bulb moments. And recognize that as all of humanity moves through their triggers and their light bulb moments, it is bringing you closer and closer to that, to the golden era of which you are all here to step into. We are, as is all of the galactic world, very proud of humanity. And though you are moving through a challenging time, remember that challenge will always bring you growth. It is always bringing you to the light, bringing you to the home within you. And what does home provoke within you? It provokes feelings of love, of being loved, of being loving. So hang in there, buckle up. All is well. You've got this. And you are all greatly loved. We love you. Source, God, Creator loves you. And that love is vibrating as the God within you, all of you. And as you co-create in this reality, remember to keep your heart open and to live from love. For all human behavior is based on love or a call for love, is it not? So remember that as you move through these days to come. And we will tune in with you again next week. In the meantime, remember to go in peace. That is all.
Very good. Thank you for that beautiful message today. And I know that we all look forward to this beautiful world coming in. Thank you.
It is our extreme pleasure.
Kena magu, sala, kichini kuana.